Top Manager programme is for leaders that are working in complex and dynamic environments, really strong leaders of self, really strong leaders of team, but they're actually being asked to lead across systems.
TMP is an experiential learning programme to understand more about yourself and your own part in what happens in human systems, how groups and human organisations work collectively.
It has changed my approach, it has changed how I work, how I interact with people, how I lead groups.
One of the unique features of the Top Manager programme is that they create a temporary learning system with all the features that you would see in any organisation: competition, hierarchy, conflict.
The temporary system was so valuable because it actually enabled me to be there, trial it, but also take it away, reflect on what you've learned, review and bring back again and have a discussion within a group.
The large groups were a chance to experiment in leadership style and be able to adapt behaviours to see the impact it would have on others.
I think the course worked really well in the combination of people that were brought together. We were able to give very different perspectives and experience and to share that with each other. A lot of our own assumptions, I think, were challenged.
The TMP has been quite profound actually for me. It's helped me to understand myself but also to listen very carefully to others and be curious.
Within health and social care at the moment, there's an expectation that people collaborate, their partnership. It's an opportunity for people to start to explore how difference and diversity may show up, and both the difficulty of managing that but also the incredible outcomes that can come if you can start to work with that effectively.
I wanted to stretch my development and I wanted to learn more about myself and what my leadership style may be. I knew where I wanted to go, but the TMP programme really helped me to understand what that direction of travel is.
If I hadn't done Top Manager, I don't think I would have been brave enough to take some of the risks that we've taken. It is going to provide more efficiencies in the organisation, it's going to help us move forward, and it's going to help us grow.
Something quite fundamental has shifted in how I approach work through the course, both in terms of my skills and confidence, but also more practically in my ability to surface things that might be happening in a system when we're trying to achieve something.
It's exploring not only what goes on in relation to the complexity of human systems, but also what goes on below the surface at an unconscious level. If you come on TMP, it's a massive development opportunity, and for many people it is life-changing.
Because we spend 12 months in essence working together over a 5-week programme, I think we built really good relationships and have maintained many of those relationships.
Even now, any challenges I have at work, anything really positive that happens at work, I pick up the phone or we meet for a coffee, and it makes all the difference. As a Black Brazilian, I had this idea that being a leader in the UK, you had to behave a certain way, look a certain way, be a certain way. And actually the course made me realize that you don't, and you can just be yourself, be authentic, and there is nothing more powerful than that.